Sagittarius. My name is Luciani. I'll be doing your weekly spiritual reading for the week of February 4th to February 10th. Guys, thank you so much for coming to the channel. And let's get right into it, okay? So guys, what are Sagittarius's energy readings, energy messages for the week of February 4th to February 10th, 2019? Spirit, what are Sagittarius's messages for this week? Okay, so let's get right into it. So we have the Chariot. Yes, I love that already. Wow. Wowzers. You guys have a lot of good energy coming out. And you look at the very end, you come out as your own energy. You are this week, you're definitely going to get a lot of successes going on here in your favor. If it's not for this week, it definitely could be going on for the next 5 days or 5 weeks. But for the most part, it's really all about like trying to free yourself from all of the things that are going on, really breaking free. Because when you break free, there's a lot of victory that can happen. There's a lot of traveling that can occur. There's things that are victorious for you starting out. Um, and with the Page of Wands here, you're ready to be very impulsive. Again, this is energy of a fellow fire energy, like yourself. There's a lot of fast moving things that you want to create. It's an impulsive, excitable nature that you keep in your space, in your energy, because the Five of Swords here, you're starting to realize like I have to be more powerful. I have to be more aware of these different battles coming my way that I may not be prepared for. Or I feel so powerful in my space that whatever it comes around me, I can defeat. And it's such a powerful energy with the Queen of Pentacles here. So there is possibly somebody in your environment, another Earth energy, or an Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus that's giving you sound advice, or this is a great employment that's very secure that can come in, or this is your personal energy where you truly feel secure. You feel like you want to obtain this material success and don't have to worry about anything financially. And you're making strides to get to that particular point in the world. And again, how you're feeling is just you just want your dreams to come true. There's a feeling of knowing that that's going to come in very soon, um, because of what you might be reflecting on is how someone really abused their power, whether it was a job or a manager, whether it was a personal a friend or whoever it could have been, that really feel like they have abused their power against you and make you feel like that defeated type of state. And it was unfair with the Six of Pentacles here. Again, in reverse, I'm really feeling like this could have been a job. And you still come out as a victor. And I feel like you definitely use your competence because, again, with King of Wands energy, it's very competent, it's very conscientious, it's very honest, it's very not diplomatic because you guys are very passionate. So it is no it's diplomacy, but in the way of how you believe that it to be true, right? That very powerful leader role. I feel like you guys made a real big mistake working here or being in a situation that really was manipulative. They manipulated you in some capacity. If this is a relationship, it could have been an Aquarius or another Earth energy or even a Leo to really feel like somebody manipulated you to the point where you feel like I made a bad decision on them, and you kind of move forward with another fire energy, or you you just like start to hone in as to like knowing who you are because you are not to be manipulated. You are not to be abused by someone's control over you. And I feel like you step into that energy at the end of the week, totally aware of who you the hell are, right? So let's get some activation energy here for you, Sagittarius, to see how you can navigate this for the week. All right, so we have empowerment. Yes. So the frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in the deep trust that we are all connected through the same source. Wow. That is really cool. So yes, empower yourself, right? That really goes really hand in hand with the strength card here in the reverse. What you're constantly reflecting on is how can I empower myself? How can I empower myself? Because I know my dreams to be true with the Aquarian energy there. I know that I have this innermost deep desire to really get all of the things that I want secure to secure myself, to balance myself in financial and the physical realm, to really find a high intellect of how to like to put all of this, encompass this one energy into the center of the reading, which is you. And I find that, again, you might be going in a situation that you feel like you made a really bad mistake in choosing, if it's an employer or a relationship or a business matter that you find out to be very faulty, then I definitely feel like you're going to use this very excitable, empowered nature of yourself to turn you from a boy to a man, or what, a girl to a woman, and you fight this great battle with all of these lessons that are here to show you how people are who they truly are, and you still become victorious, or someone showing you how unfair they can be, or um, an employer to show you how unfair they could be, and you still realize like, yeah, this isn't right, they're abusing me, and now they're manipulating me, and I don't have time for that, and now I step into my worth with my empowering myself. So, so beautiful. So, let's get some love energies here, guys, for you. What's going on in the love department for this week? So, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. So, the second one is let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I see a couple of energies here. I feel like when it stay optimistic about your love life comes out, you guys might be in a situation where you're like single and still looking type of status. And it's like you really have to be very mindful of really getting to know these dates that you're on, or knowing that right now might not be the best time to be in a relationship, just because that you have to really do some inner work first, which means maybe letting go of some control issues, letting go of the fact that this isn't moving how you would want it to move. Okay, and it might be leaving you at like a impatient state because it's not moving how you would like it to move. Whether you're dating someone, if you're dating someone, really get to know them, really really get to know this person, because it seems as though that when you get to know them, your bond deepens, and then you guys come into this beautiful connection with each other. But you really have to let go of the impatience behind it, or any issues that make you feel like you have to control this type of energy. Also, I'm sorry. Also, what that means is really don't frustrate yourself. Slow down, right? And really, really let have your preferences. Like start knowing what your preferences are, right? letting spirit know about your desires that you would like, so that those can be answered to you. So again, if someone's not living up to your expectations, if this is committed energy, if you guys are in a committed relationship, you feel like you guys aren't never going to get really good footing with each other, with stay optimistic about your love life. This can just also stay optimistic about your love life. It's like really finding that faith that real love is here for you and it's yours, right? Really manifesting positively in your life, writing, listing, and journaling sessions about your feelings, hopes, and intentions, right? Really looking back on it and really allowing your inner guide to take action relating to what you truly want in a relationship. And if you guys are in committed relationships, someone has fears of the fact that someone's not living up to their personal expectations, and is really neat. You guys actually, instead of having that kind of mentality, letting that go and be really getting to know each other, so that those expectations, put them down for a second and really get to know each other, so that your bond can deepen. Okay, so that is the energy for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.